What's up, y'all? It's your girl. Welcome back to my motherfucking world. Y'all gonna watch me take out my hair right now because I just got reminded of a freaking story time that I want to tell y'all. This is a time when literally my mother-in-law predicted my pregnancy. So this is before she was my mother-in-law. This is when me and my man were just boyfriend and girlfriend. So yeah, so my now husband, we were here in Barbados, and yeah, you know, we were like doing what grown folks do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And that was that. So what happened was, I had like, after we were like doing the do a lot, like I started getting nauseous, like I started throwing up, like bro, when I tell you I would throw up, like I would be sleeping, wake up like maybe 2 or 3 in the morning and start throwing up. I'd be waking up at midnight and start throwing up. I would smell something, like I would be making my stepdaughter hot dogs and the scent of the water boiling would make me throw up. Y'all, like I couldn't hold shit down, like I would throw the fuck up. This is around like October of 2017. Yeah, October 2017. Y'all, this is the funniest shit, okay? I used to like be craving cheesecake. Y'all, at that time I didn't even like cheesecake. I did not even like cheesecake, but I was craving that bitch. So I would be like, yo, I'm craving cheesecake, da da da. And my mother-in-law was like, you're pregnant, like you're pregnant. And I'm like, stop this shit, like stop playing, I'm not pregnant. Like they think my dumbass was just in denial, because bitch, why the fuck are you throwing up every motherfucking 10 minutes? Like bitch, you're pregnant. I was just in denial, okay? So yeah, I would be craving motherfucking cheesecake, and I would want cheesecake all the fucking time, and I'd be throwing up religiously every day, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, jumping out my sleep, running to the bathroom to throw the fuck up. Yo, morning sickness is so fucking annoying. So fucking annoying. This is when me and my mom were at, like, we were button heads because I wanted to stay in Barbados with my boyfriend and she wasn't about that. So I went to extend my flight and they denied me.
Access denied.
And I said, wait, hold on. Why are you denying me? I didn't do anything wrong. Like, I didn't commit any crime. Like, what's going on? I've been quiet. I've been under the radar. Like, why are you denying my extension? My immigration officer, freaking love her. Shout out to Miss Arthur. She literally looked at me and she said, go home and fix things with your mother. And I was like, yo, my mama called immigration on me? I'm like, my mama called immigration on me to get me kicked out the country to go home? So I said, alright, back. So this was like a week, this was the weekend before I was going home. So like this was like Sunday morning, early Sunday morning, and I was probably going home Tuesday morning. Yeah, so early Sunday morning, I go to church with my mother-in-law, and this is when I started getting like really spiritual with my, you know, church and with Jesus and getting closer to Jesus and always wanting to go to church every Sunday. I was never like that, y'all, but being here made me really like get closer to God. So I went to church with my mother-in-law. I'm at church with my mother-in-law, y'all, and where everybody's praying for everybody. The pastor's praying, like he's telling us to like reach out your hand to your fellow neighbor. You never know what they're dealing with, or blah 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 blah. Whatever he was saying, he was praying, and something in my mind told me to pray for this elderly lady beside me. So I started praying. Y'all, I didn't even know this woman from a can of paint. I didn't know her. I never seen her. I never met her. I never talked to her. But something told me to pray for her and pray for the relationship she has with her kids. Y'all, I didn't even know she fucking had kids, but something told me to just pray for her and her kids. So that's what I did. Jesus told me to do something, so I did it. So I extended my hand out to her. She's praying for somebody else. I'm praying for her. I put my hand on her shoulder and I'm praying. And while I'm praying for this woman, my mother-in-law is right here. My mother-in-law is beside me, and I can, my mother-in-law is a prayer. Like, when she prays, she's speaking in tongues. Like, she's one of them loud church ladies, like, hallelujah, praise Jesus. Save your kingdom. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. So, she's doing all of that, and I feel her, while my hand is on this elderly lady, I feel her hold my stomach. Like, her hand just, like, y'all, when I'm praying for her, the elderly lady, my mother-in-law's praying for me, and I can't really hear what she's talking about, but I can feel her praying over my stomach. So I'm like, oh, hell no. Like, I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, Mom, I am not pregnant. Like, in my head, I'm like, is she really saying my pregnancy? But I'm not even pregnant. Anyways, y'all, so I go home the Tuesday, and at home, it's the same shit. So my bedroom is like here, my brother's room is here, the bathroom is like right across the hall from my room. So I'm home now in Canada, and it's 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get up and I start puking my guts out. I get home. So I probably got home maybe the Tuesday or the Friday, something like that. But that was like, I think it was the Friday. Yeah, I think it was the Friday. Because I was like, okay. I was telling my husband, my now husband, I was telling my boyfriend at the time, which is now my husband, like, babe, like, I'm still throwing up, you know, whatever. This is like, I talked to him on WhatsApp, and he's like, okay, well, babe, go to the doctors. Just to, like, see what it is. Like, everybody in their mom was convinced that I was pregnant. Except me. I was in denial. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait until, because it was Friday, and I was like, okay, the clinic is not open on the weekends, so I'm gonna wait till Monday. Boom. Saturday comes, I start cramping a little bit, but I'm still puking. Sunday comes, a shitload of blood, y'all. I was bleeding. And I'm like, fuck, like, am I really miscarrying right now? Like, y'all, that was the saddest experience I ever went through. Because I felt like I was going through it by myself. Like, nobody in Canada knew that I was pregnant. I didn't even know if I was pregnant for real. But yeah, nobody knew. Except for, like, my family here, like my husband and my mother-in-law. Like, nobody else knew. Y'all, and the scariest thing, like, I even forgot to tell y'all, while I was here, like, my stepdaughter at the time, I think she was 2017, so she was about 5, and she used to, like, she used to, like, be really attached to me, and she used to, like, rub my belly and be like, oh, I can't wait to meet my little sister. Y'all, this is a 5-year-old. What does a 5-year-old know anything about being pregnant or anything? Mind y'all, I never told her anything. So for her to even, like, start rubbing my belly, I was like, oh, hell nah. Like, and still I was in motherfucking denial. So yeah, y'all. So by the time I got home and everything, and I was ready to go to the clinic to get it, like, clarified that I was actually pregnant, I had already started bleeding. So I didn't even bother going to the clinic. I just took it as a miscarriage. And I never, like, I let it pass. I didn't tell my husband for, like, well, my boyfriend at the time, I didn't tell him for, like, a day, because I knew that he would be sad. So when I told him, like, I broke down, I bawled my eyes out. I was really, really sad, y'all. At that time, I was, like, 25, so I was grown, okay? And I told him, and he literally told me, like, shit, babe, like, I know we really wanted this. You know, it came by surprise. He's like, how are you gonna tell my mom? Y'all. Yeah, that was, and I'm just now getting over it. The whole miscarriage thing. I'm not even getting over it like that, to be honest. Like, it's still kind of hurts or whatever, but I'm gonna get my day again. But yeah, yo, that is just creepy. And now, y'all, let me tell y'all, New Year's 2022. My mother-in-law wakes up New Year's morning, January 1st, and she starts talking about she see babies this year. Y'all, when I tell y'all my mother-in-law is never wrong, like, she's never wrong. It's actually kind of creepy because, yo, I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna say like she sees into the future.
What, you're psychic? ¿Tú puedes en futuro?
I just think she's really connected to Jesus and really spiritual, y'all. So yeah, y'all, I say all this to say that I'm pregnant. I'm kidding, but I'm kidding. But if you see me coming out with a pregnancy test, bitch, yeah. Anyways, y'all, I thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, run up my likes, make comments. Y'all already know what the f they say. Sure, girl, starting out in the freaking world. Peace, love, and all the above. Bye, guys.
Hot gal, sweet like a